All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Bonsoir tout le monde et bienvenue. This is Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu, opening the Monday night accidental net on behalf of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. My name is Chuck, and my station is located in Hamilton, Ontario, at the western tip of Lake Ontario. And I'd like to thank Terry, VE3IQL, for the use of this repeater, VE3ZOE repeater. All you need is a positive offset and tune in to 443.075 with a positive offset. And so hopefully everyone had a good Father's Day weekend. Let me hear all about it if you'd like to share. So tonight, let's see who else is out there uh, that's possibly time sensitive, who'd like to check in quick, in and out, or any priority traffic, please come now. All right. Well, hopefully the repeater is doing a good job for you tonight. It's weaker than normal to my place, but let's open it up and see who else is out there who would like to check in. Anyone with a valid license, please come now.
Bonsoir to Lamont there, Mr. Chuck. VA3CJZ. What can I know?
Bonsoir, Monsieur Al. Good evening, Al. How are things with you today?
The weather sucks. Yeah, all this dampness. I can do without it. Sun seems to be shining a wee bit out there, but I like the heat. I like the sunshine. Makes me thrive, I guess.
Oh, you mean like Superman? When Superman goes into the sunlight, he gets stronger. Is that you, Al?
Oh, hell, I lost that years ago.
Yeah, I know, but you still have the t-shirt to prove it. I know, I know. Mine is Captain America. So anyways, Al, thank you so much for checking in, sir. Do appreciate it. And didn't get as much rain today as they said we would. So it was nice to see the sun near the end of the day, Roger.
It's looking a little bright out there, so things are supposed to pick up for tomorrow, but yeah, it's just downright depressing when there's no sun out there.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. I agree. When it's gloomy and dingy looking outside there, it's yeah, it doesn't help bring the spirits up, that's for sure. All right, Al. Well, thank you so much for checking in, sir. You enjoy the rest of the Monday night. There's all kinds of nets going on. Of course, the Hamilton Club has their UHF VHF net going on right now on the NCF repeaters. And then after that, at 8 o'clock, it'll be Rick's turn to host the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club HF net on 7.150 at 8 p.m. So if you get a chance, check in there, Al. So your transmissions are getting a little bit wonky there, so I had to listen to you on direct. But anything else to add, Al?
I'm good, Chuck. I get the waves coming in and out with you, so I just assume it's a repeater.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Me too. I have to listen to you on direct. Great signal on direct. Solid 7, just a little over S7 over here, Al. So good job. All right then. So we'll clear with VA3 November Fox Lima. And let's see who else is out there. We're going to open it wide open for anyone and everyone to check in. Please come now.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November. Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November.
All right, got it that time. Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November. Matt, how was your weekend? Come on in.
Thanks, Chuck. I was expecting a big pile up there. Maybe they're just
Yeah.
a little delayed today. I had a great weekend camping. I made some more contacts on my little Livestream radio, which was pretty exciting, and just kind of took it easy. It was nice.
Oh, very good. I was thinking about you there this weekend, so hopefully you had a good Father's Day and good time over at the trailer or camp or whatever. What do you call it?
Well, we usually call it the camper, but camper, trailer, campground, it's all the same to me.
All right, camper it is. Or some people call it camp, just plain camp. Um I guess some people could call it the cottage. You don't hear about people saying cottage anymore. It's that's a luxury to own as well as having a your own home. But some people manage it. Actually, some people rent their home to live in their home, and they own a trailer or a cottage even. So yeah, there's all kinds of different things, different possibilities there. So. All right, Mac, or Matt, I should say, sorry. Welcome to the net, sir. I do have to remind everyone that I am the one who is streaming the net, not Mac. So you have to look up VA3CJZ in YouTube and then click on the live button and you can join Andy, who's here on the in the chat saying hello. Andy Cowley, no call sign yet, but anyways, anything else to add, Matt?
No, that's it, Chuck. I'm sure there's a few more waiting to get in, so I will say happy Father's Day to you, and thank you for picking me up, and I will be here listening for a little while as I head up to McDonald's tonight.
Oh, that's right. The Monday night coffee up on the hill. Very good. Well, please say hi to the gang for me um, have a good time tonight. It's a little bit coolish, so I hope you brought a sweater or a jacket. If you're going to be outside, but yeah, a little nippy out there. It's only what 16 to 17 degrees here. All right, Matt, thank you so much, and congratulations on making contacts with your, was it the antenna or a new radio?
A bit of both. The radio I've had for a couple months now, and the antenna has only been up for 2 weeks, or 2 weekends of use. uh, First weekend was contact to Slovenia, and then this weekend was Costa Rica.
Oh, very good, very good. All right, well, they'll keep adding up in no time there, Matt. So, yeah, especially, and is it this weekend? Is field day? Yeah, I think it's this weekend. It's field day. So if you're not going to go out to a field or a park, uh, get on the radio at home and look for those uh, field day stations.
Yes, field day. It's going to be good. We are skipping camping this weekend, and I'll be going to the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club field day, and it will be my first field day, so I'm looking forward to it, and it will be my first experience with FT8 because I haven't done that yet. So I'm looking forward to
Oh,
observing that and learning about that.
okay, Matt. Well, yeah, good for you. Very good. First field day. I haven't been out to a field day myself, so should be I just can't. I'm not mobile enough right now. I'm in too much pain. But yeah, I am definitely going to participate from home. I might even go out in the backyard and bring my FTX1 out in the backyard with me and run on battery power from there. So, all right then, Matt, thank you so much for your check-in and have a great rest of the evening. Okay, so let's see who else is out there would like to check in with us here on the Monday night accidental net. This is Chuck in Hamilton, VA3CJZ.
Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey.
VA3CJZ, over and in your butt.
All right, VA3IMW. Mac, maybe if you could speak a little closer to the mic. That was a little bit low audio, but come on in.
Oh, it's tonight in Hamilton. It's live streaming the Hamilton. So, how's that audio? Is that any better?
Yes, sir. Yep, much better. I can't pick you up on reverse, yeah, and so I didn't hear what you said you were running on. Handheld?
This is an F6, so
You good?
pretty stout little unit, but nonetheless, um, it's my preferred mode when I'm not at either a mobile or a base station radio.
Okay. Well, I noticed that the repeater is not the strongest signal tonight there. It's well below the S9 that I normally get it at, but anyways, I got you in there, Mac. Okay, very good. Yes, sir. Mac is streaming the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club UHF VHF net on the VE3 NCF repeaters. So if you want to hear that, search Mac on YouTube, VA3IMW. And okay, Mac, I'm sure I'm not going to have that many check-ins tonight, uh, but I will definitely switch over and check in with Marty there. Thanks for your check-in, Mac. Anything new and exciting?
Oh, just the workaday world stuff, up and down the highway and getting to and from safely. That's really the most important thing. Other than that, look, it's a 4-day work week for me. I'm off on Friday, and then I'll be off the following week. Just a quick reminder for everybody, pack up your gear for Canada Day to activate the Great Canadian Trail on July the 1st. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yes, sir. That sounds exciting there, Mac. Canada Day as well. So 2 weekends in a row of what I normally do is try and get as many Canadian stations first as possible for the field day. And then, of course, on Canada Day, I strictly try only to get Canadian stations. But if I do run out of Canadian stations, then I'll pick up the others.
Yes, when all else fails, anybody will do. Just like a sailor, right? Any port in a storm.
Yeah, something like that. So, something. All right. Any storm in a port is good for me, Mac. All right. Anything else?
That's good enough for me tonight, Chuck. So, yeah, I'm sure you'll have time to pop over and say hi to Marty. Right now, they're trying to figure out where to go for coffee because the old fellas are feeling a little bit of the nip in the weather. So, who knows? Anyways, I'm sure you'll have a few more to content with over here. Thanks for doing this one. Certainly appreciate it. And let's keep the oopsies to a minimum. Anyways, back to you, Chuck. 7-3.
Okay, Mac, I'll do my best, but you know me, I'm the oopsie king. All right, on the Monday night oopsie net, this is VA3CJZ looking for your check-ins.
Oops. VA3NG.
Okay, before I pick up VA3NFG, I want to give a shout out to Johnny Las Vegas, who's joined us on the YouTube stream. Welcome, Johnny and Andy. Um, and Johnny just bought himself a Zygu G90. He should be holding it within a couple of weeks. So congratulations, Johnny. And yeah, he's going to write his test soon. So hopefully, maybe he can get in touch with VA3NCA. He's the examiner, Wade here in Hamilton, and really easygoing guy. And yeah, so now that Johnny bought the radio before the doing the license, so he's one of those guys. All right, Steve, come on in. VA3 NFG.
Oh, good evening, Chuck. All on that. No, here today there, Chuck. Just standing on the back deck here, debating whether I should cut the grass or not. It's good temperature to cut it. It's better than cutting it when it's 100 degrees. Anyway, no, that's really about it. Just a general check-in there for you, Chuck, for the net. How you been?
Oh, well, had a really nice donation today from Ray, VA3RUA, with a walker that I am in much need of. As when I go to the store, I end up having to stop and rest before I can continue. And so this walker has a nice little seat on there. And I gave it a wash today, cleaned her up, and that's my new Cadillac there, Steve.
Oh yeah, Roger that. Very good. Yeah, we got my mom one on Marketplace. Actually, my sister got it, and it didn't make the cut, according to the the type that they like her to have. So no big deal. I mean, they have them there. So yeah, so it's probably back up on sale on Marketplace. It's purple. By chance, did you get it on Marketplace, and is it the purple one?
No, I got it from Ray, remember? VA3RUA, and I guess a family member had it, and now it's just sitting in the corner collecting dust. So it was very nice of him to offer that, and I am going to make good use of it. Got a little pouch in there for your groceries. So, it's one of those, yeah, you know what they're like.
Yeah, Roger that. It's all about convenience. But, okay, very good there, Chuck. I will pass it on. There's probably others that are waiting to check in. Thanks for doing the net, buddy, and we'll be listening. VA3NFG. Right.
Oops, I forgot I was on direct there, Steve, and I heard a break in there. Go ahead.
Hey, Chuck. Don't forget, Wade's not the only one in Hamilton. You got Dave there, V3DB. He's an examiner, too.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was in the back of my mind there, Al. So thanks for reminding me. Dave is also an examiner. He's fairly new at that though, too, right? About a year or so?
Once in a year, I think, but he's my go-to when I got a problem. Always has been for 15, 20 years. He knows it all.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, and I'm sure Johnny Las Vegas on the YouTube heard that. So VE3 Delta Victor. Dave is also an examiner here in Hamilton. Okay, thanks, Al. Uh, All right, I don't know if I'm stepping on Al right now, but let's go back to Steve and see what else he's got for us.
That's pretty much about it there, Chuck. Yeah, just enjoying weather before I don't know if any heat waves are encroaching, but
No.
we're ready for it. Just had the AC serviced in the vehicle, so I'm ready for the heat, Roger.
All right. Well, according to Matt Hayes, we got another week of cool temperatures there, Steve. Oh, sorry, Matt Hayes doesn't do the weather anymore. He might as well. At the rate they're going. But yeah, so yeah, they're forecasting cooler than normal temperatures. So what else is new? You know what I mean? But I think after that, though, once the heat comes, that'll be it. It's going to settle in, and we'll all be complaining. So, anyways, all right. Well, you got the AC all ready for when that happens, and yeah, I would hate for it to be, one day it's like 30 plus, 35 degrees out. You get in your car and you turn the AC on, and it's hot air coming out. Oh,
Yeah, Roger, that would suck. Yeah, yeah. No, it was blowing cold air. It was oscillating on and off. It was cool, and then it was,
oh.
I guess, hot or warm, and then another minute later it would kick on again. Turned out it was a dirty relay, which they had already cleaned before and popped back in, and it seemed to do the trick. But they said it was done, so they popped a new relay in there and topped off the fluids, I guess, and away we go.
Right on, right on. I remember the one car I had there. I used to buy the kit at Canadian Tire, get the cans, and fill it up myself, and be good for a couple of years. So, yeah. Oh, I'm on direct again. Hang on. There we go. Now we're going to go through the repeater. So, yeah, I was just saying I used to do it myself there, buy the kit and the cans of Freon, whatever it is, and do it myself. Okay, Steve, you got anything else for us?
No, that'll be all for now there, Chuck. Thanks again, buddy.
Yeah, all right, Steve. Thanks again for your check-in. Have a great rest of the evening. And remember, the grass will not cut itself, no matter how long you stare at it. And so with that, I want to say a big shout out to Albert in Barrie tonight, VA3 Bravo Tango. Good evening, Barry. Good evening, Barry from Albert. There you go. Good evening, Albert. All right, and Matt has also stopped in there to say hello, VE3 Sierra Mike November, who we heard checking in a little bit earlier. All right. So with that, who else is out there would like to check in with us here on the Monday Night Accidental Net? This is VA3CJZ.
VA3RUA.
VA3RUA. Ray. Hello. Come on in. How are you?
Good evening, Chuck, and everybody on that. Just finished the barbecuing some ribs that I was supposed to cook yesterday, and the kids ate most of them on me before I even got in the house after cleaning it up. So I'm going to say they're going to be pretty good. Another place.
Okay, hang on there, Ray. We got another comment in there from Al. Go ahead, Al.
Hey, everybody's gotta go to Chuck's Roadhouse there, the restaurant. 15 something for a full rack of ribs, fries, drink. You can't beat it.
Oh yeah, yeah, right on. Well, my wife works at Swiss Chalet, so we're not allowed to go there, Al.
Oh, those damn ribs are great.
Oh yeah, yeah, right on. Okay, Al, thanks. And so, Ray, I was just giving you praise earlier. I want to say thank you again for your donation. I got a bucket of hot water and some dish soap and a big sponge there, and gave the new Cadillac a good wash, and it looks good. Thank you again.
Oh, you're very, very welcome. I apologize the state that it was in. I didn't know it had gotten that bad. Um, I knew it wasn't in the best spot, and it wasn't covered, so it got covered in sawdust and some other, probably a little bit of grease on wheels and so on. But yeah, the thing should have lots of life still in it, and it should be good. It should keep you safe.
Absolutely, it will definitely help me out. Uh, Hopefully, I can not need it in a little while, but the way things are going, I don't know about that. But thanks again, Ray. It's awesome. Like I said there, it's actually upside down right now in my kitchen on the carpet, drying the seat and that. So uh, yeah, it's looking good.
Well, I hope to get you around so you're a little more mobile, a little more active, and that'll help out in a lot of things. Just if you can keep moving, you'll keep living.
Absolutely, I'm not giving up on moving. That's for sure. I'm gonna keep going. And maybe if I get myself some stickers of little yellow flames there and put them on each side of the walker, I could walk faster. Geez, I'm just kidding, but thanks again, Ray. Other than that, did you eat yet after your barbecue?
I'm still gonna wait for the corn to get finished, so I'm gonna hold off until I dig into these. They're still piping hot. I have no idea how my kids devoured like a rack to themselves already. They're animals. They're just crazy.
Listen, my friend had three boys to feed, and they were all around the 12, 11, 10-year-old mark, and they could eat like adults. Uh, it was crazy. Uh, oh yeah, and they all, of course, they're all competing, right? Oh, I want some. No, I want some. So food didn't last long with three boys in the house.
Well, luckily for me, I have a son and a daughter and a wife and myself, only to feed. Um, and Costco sells the ribs in a full rack of ribs. When you buy it, there's actually two racks of ribs in it. And
Yeah.
I'm an idiot, and I keep forgetting that there's two racks of ribs. So I pick up two cases, like two packages of them. So there's four racks of ribs. And then I thaw them out, and then it's, oh, I really shouldn't have done this. This is so much food. And then it all gets eaten. So, yeah. Another break.
Yeah, Ray, that's the thing, eh? Ribs are they're a treat you know, for a lot of people because they're so damn expensive sometimes. Anyways, stand by there, Ray. We have another comment from VA3NFL. Go ahead, Al.
Hey, Ray, I didn't realize Costco was selling those. What are they charging? For the one package of two full racks, it's about 25 to 26 bucks, depending on the weight. Um, Sometimes they have them on sale. They're a little bit cheaper, but I've never seen a pack for less than 20 bucks, and I've never seen a pack for more than 30. That's not a bad deal.
Yeah, how much again did you say, Ray?
For one pack, it's between $20 and $30, um, depending on if they're on sale and depending on the weight. But the one pack has two full racks of ribs in it, so it's like it's a lot of ribs.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not if you got that hungry man appetite. My wife devours ribs as well. That's her go-to meat.
Oh, they are absolutely delicious, but the way I cook them, it takes about 3 hours and zero prep time because I don't think ahead. So it's usually 3 hours of sitting in front of the barbecue, smoking cigarettes, relaxing, watching the kids play on their toys, bikes, scooters, whatever, and a little bit of music going. It's usually a pretty good way to kill some time.
Absolutely. Good food, good company, good times. That's what we all want. Okay, Ray, thank you so much for your check-in and information on where to get ribs at Costco. Anything else there, Ray?
Nope. I think my wife just came out with the corn, so I'm going to start having some dinner. I'll be listening along.
Okay, Ray, make sure you get your helping before the Tasmanian devils take it all. All right, so we'll clear with VA3RUA, and I also want to welcome uh, Kev Gill 4932. Good evening, Kev, and welcome to the net. So with that, that clears my list. Let's see who else is out there would like to stop by and say hi here on the Monday Night Accidental Net, or as some call it, the Oopsie Net. Looking for check-ins. Well, would you look at that? Um, I managed to stretch out 34 minutes worth of this net with only 4 check-ins. Amazing what the gift of gab can do sometimes. All right. Well, as I mentioned, there are other nets on as well right now. And so let's do one more shout out and see if there's anyone else out there wishing to check in to the Monday Night Net.
Chuck, VA3, every kind of junk.
Oh, I didn't hear the check in. VE3, every kind of junk. Bill, come on in, sir. How are you?
Not bad. I only use that check-in when I'm not hearing anybody. I figured maybe a little
Oh,
bit of humor might roust somebody out. Just finished up with my mom, and not a heck of a lot more to report here. And I was going over some paperwork I discovered a while ago. I bought an auto tuner for doing POTA work from bill number 1, and he had the instructions in a safe place. And it took some months, but he found them, and he gave them to me. And then I put them in my safe place and lost them. But today I was cleaning up a bit of my mess. Lo and behold, there they were. And unlike most things, for some reason, the documentation is no longer on the internet. You can't Google it up anywhere. So I was glad I found the paperwork Bill had gave me. And but this time I finally got smart. Jammed it in my photocopier, made 6 copies. So I should be okay, Chuck.
yeah, yeah. And a lot of people don't realize if you carry a cell phone, uh, it does everything. It's your like you can tell it to give you a reminder when it's time to brush your teeth. I mean, if you don't want to forget to check into a net, you go on your phone and you put the date in. You say, okay, every night or every week on Monday night at 7 o'clock, check into Chuck's net. And the phone really does come in handy. I mean, it replaces a notepad and everything else. So. They're handy that way. They're not just made to go on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, Chuck, you pushed one of my buttons there. Because I was a sales guy, I had cell phones from when they were first invented. And I hated them without a passion. Because for me, they weren't smart in those days. And what they meant was constant interruptions. And I get calls in the evening. I get calls when I was on holidays. I hated the darn things. And when I finally came off the road just after 911, I'm coming back, coming back home, and job had dried up, and I'm coming over the Skyway Bridge, and this is the honest-to-God truth, Chuck. I tossed the thing out the window from the top of the Skyway Bridge. Wasn't going to need it anymore, and hated it just that much. And I just, right now, because I'm just on seniors' pensions, no private pensions, after the bad marriage I got out of, I really can't afford to get into a cell phone plan, and I'm offended by the fact that here in Canada we pay the highest rates in the world, which I think is darn unfair. So, short and the long of it is, I don't have one, I don't want one, and I've always had my desktops and upgrade them every so often, and a desktop is a full-size keyboard. The frustration of trying to pick away with toothpicks or on a little virtual screen keyboard. I'm too old and cranky to put up with that, Chuck.
Oh, well, all right. You've got a good excuse. You have a traumatic a life years ago with cell phones. I gotcha. Okay, Al, Bill. I also have to get ready for the 8 p.m. net that Rick is going to run. VE3BK will be on at 8 p.m. on the frequency of 7.150 megahertz lower sideband, and I will be streaming that. So I would like a few minutes to try and get into Marty's net and say hi there, because I know near the end sometimes his net is quite busy and it's hard to get in there. So, anyways, Bill, nice to hear you in there. And do you have anything else for us before I do do a last call?
Not really there, Chuck. And I might plug into Rick's set. Yeah, 7.15, that's just below where the Can-Am net meets, so shouldn't be any trouble. And at least with Rick, I get a nice strong signal. Ground wave is really patchy, for in Hamilton. If you remember the POTA activity a month or so ago, that big Saturday event, I couldn't hear any of the guys. Too close in, but too far away for ground wave. But of course anything that skips in, no problem. Anyhow,
What
I'm
a
rambling.
terrible
I'll let
topic.
you get out of here. VA3CJZ, VA3CJZ.
Okay, Bill. And on top of that, the repeater is dropping down to my location where I almost can't hear anyone. So I constantly have to switch from going on direct. All right, so let's make this last call, or let's see who else is out there would like to check into the Monday Night Net. And I'm sure you guys can see when I stop talking, that is, when I don't transmit, you can see the other side of the screen shows 146.760, and that's the VE3NCF repeater that has the net on right now. So just so you folks know, they're on 2 meters and 70 centimeters. The other frequency is 444,075. All right, with that, this is last call for the Monday Night Accidental Net. Okay, want to give another shout out to Alvaro, uh, Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Echo Whiskey, checking in from Las Vegas. Nice to see you again, Alvaro, and welcome to our net. I will be, after this net, I will be starting another stream at 8 p.m. Or maybe I'll just keep this stream going. I might just switch over to the other net that's on right now, and we'll keep going there till 8 o'clock, and then just flow right into the 7.150. It might be above or below there if there's other people using that frequency. So check up and down if you don't hear anything on 7150. All right, last call, last call. All right, well, thank you all so much for checking in with me tonight here on the Monday Night Accidental Net on behalf of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. Tonight we got a total of 6 check-ins, and one is going to get his call sign soon, I'm thinking. And so thank you all so much for joining me here on the radio and on the YouTube stream. I will now be switching over to the uh, Hamilton Amateur Radio Club net on the VE3ZO NCF repeaters. But I will be trying to check in there, and then we'll switch over to Rick's net. Thanks again.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, we got into the good weather a little bit later in the day, but it's very pleasant out there now. But as you say, everything's wet. Over.
Yeah, it was definitely wet driving as I was leaving Hamilton. Anyway, I'm looking forward to some shenanigans at Field Day. Looks as though it's going to be good weather, 23 degrees and partially sunny both days the last time I checked, and sounds as though there's lots of activities planned, which will be great. Over.
Looking forward to it myself, Damien, so thanks for that. And until then, stay well, and thanks for the check-in. All right, we're clear with Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Oscar Foxtrot, and listening for any further check-ins. Please call now. By the way, the time is 7:46 p.m. local.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu.
Go ahead, recheck.
Yeah, that's VA3 Bravo Kilowatt. Hey, I forgot to mention, Field Day, look for VE3 Delta Charlie. That's a club call sign. Victor Echo 3, Denmark, Canada. And also, because of Field Day being this weekend, our general meeting for members was supposed to be on Thursday night, but that has been canceled because of proximity to Field Day. So no meeting this month at the church on Thursday night. Instead, hopefully everybody will show up for Field Day in Sheffield. Anyway, that's all I got there, Marty. Thanks a lot. P3 Bravo Kilowatt.
Okay, Rick, very good. Well taken that. Okay, there was another check-in, doubled. Go ahead, please.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. Good evening, Chuck. Thanks for the call. Over.
Hey, good evening, Marty, and all on net. I was wondering why my radio wasn't working, but doubling with Rick there, I can see why. Anyhow, it's nice to see the day turned out nice at the end of the day. It was a little gloomy start, but not a bad day overall. It is a little chilly, but we'll get over that.
For your transmissions on Thursday, Chuck, that's my best source of audio. Is your rebroadcast. Over.
Oh, yes, yes, absolutely. I stream the Thursday net there on the transprovincial net from the warplane, and yeah, it's a great tool, and you know, it's reaching a broader audience.
We've got a pretty broad audience on this net as well, from Huntington Beach, California, Mumbai, India, sometimes Texas, and of course places like Bracebridge and Barrie, from some of our other people who contact the net. So yeah, it's technology at work, and it's good to practice, because if you're ever called upon to use this stuff, we've had the practice of making those connections and doing it fairly regularly. It's pretty routine, and you don't realize when you do something over and over again, it becomes second nature. Anyway, over to you, Chuck.
Absolutely, the muscle memory kicks in there, and yeah, easy peasy. But well, you know, on the on the ZOE repeater. We don't have the connections like you there, Marty. We're not connected like you guys are. But yeah, it's great to stream the nets on YouTube and to interact with the people in the chat and all that. Anyways, I won't tie it up, Marty. I'm gonna get ready for Rick's net, and I'm going to stream that at 8 p.m. So join me on YouTube, typing in VA3CJZ and click on the live button. Thanks again, Marty.
Thanks a lot, Chuck, and thanks for what you do to help out the ham radio community there. All right, we're listening for any other check-ins. Please call now.
Victor Echo 3, Tango, Tango, Oscar.
Good evening, Gary. Victor Echo 3, Tango, Tango, Oscar. We're at McDonald's tonight. Over.
What's wrong? I can't handle the cold weather? That's the problem? At least you're on.
Well, it does get cold. It's not as warm as it was last week, and I was by there today, and they haven't cut the grass back all that far from the parking lot this time. So it's going to be a longer wet grass. So I think they just decided to pull it indoors. Over.
Okay, I know. Yeah, I noticed a really change in temperature. I was out earlier, and the temperature has really changed there. So, anyway, we'll see what happens there. We're into summer, Marty. Yesterday was summer.
Oh, well, let's hope the heat catches up to that. By the way, I saw Joan this afternoon at the grocery store. You remember Joan? I forget her call sign. Over.
VA3JNX. Yeah, roger on that.
I said hello, and she's doing some event in Burlington coming up. But anyway, she isn't going out anywhere for field day. But I said hello, and nice to see another ham. Over.
Yeah, she's a good person there. She's a good person. Okay, Marty, I'll catch you there at McDonald's, the Big M, and at least it'll be a little bit warmer in there.
Gary, thanks for the check-in. We're standing by for any last-minute calls at 7:52 p.m. local. VE3QEE here in Ancaster on behalf of the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. Please call now. Okay, well, it's pretty quiet. We have 20 in the log this evening, not too bad. So I'd like to thank everybody who has checked in, and perhaps you got some information about things coming up that you might like to follow up on. Certainly, please get on the air for field day and give people on the other end a few check-ins, a few call signs. If you're not going for the big score, at least get on there and give some other people a chance to put your call sign in their log. All right, this is probably the biggest event of the year, most widely spread event in North America, certainly, and please consider participating. And shortly after that, of course, Canada Day. Well, we'd like to get as many Canadian contacts as we can. Try and get all the provinces and territories. Get a clean sweep there. That's the day to try and do it. Hopefully conditions will be good. All right, VE3QEE standing by for anyone else. Please call now.
V3BK rechecks again.
Go ahead, Rick.
Yeah, technology is wonderful now. Friday night you can get on V3NCF. That's on the 2-meter side, and the TechNet is on there, and it comes in on Echolink, but that repeater has All-Star as well as Echolink, and we got Echolink to Australia, to Reg in Australia, VK6BQQ. He's kind of retired, and we got another fella picking it up, KD4RON, Ron, and he's in Georgia. And there's worldwide, people from worldwide, and are on there. And Rich started this as V3BQQ in Hamilton years ago. And so this is a long-standing net, not quite as long as the one that Chuck is running on Wednesday night, but it's on NCF, and you can get on NCF and be talking to Australia through the Echolink. And let's see, what else can I say about that? Also, there's another net local here on 443075, and that's on the ZOE net, and that's Larry. V3LBI is on there Friday nights too, and this on 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Also at 9 o'clock, there's the Flying Pig net, and that's related to aircraft as well on NCF. So you can, we have it so it automatically hooks up. NCF automatically hooks up to the link through all the world, and there's amateurs from all over the world. So this is technology at play. Anyway, V3 Bravo kilowatt. I'm going to get ready for my net here. I got 4 minutes left to go. So, well, at 73, anybody that's still around, 7150. And it's streamed live by Chuck there on YouTube. V3 Bravo kilowatt.
Okay, thanks for all of that, Rick. That's excellent, excellent. Well, I was unaware that you guys were streaming on NCF Friday night, the TechNet. So there you go, folks. Tune in Friday night on the TechNet, VE3NCF. And it's quite amazing to listen to the connections from everywhere. All right. Listening for any last-minute check-ins, VE3QEE standing by. Anyone, anywhere, please call now. Okay, well, nothing heard, then I guess I'll wrap it up. Thank you to everybody who checked in. Hopefully you'll have a good week. Please get on the air for Field Day. And don't forget Rick's net starting in about 2 minutes. 7150 on the 40-meter band. I'll pull the plug now. VE3QEE signing off and saying good evening.
VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu, so you can go to YouTube and punch in VA3CJZ, and you will be able to hear yourself on your computer on YouTube. Anyway, so this is V3 Bravo kilowatt. We got 2 minutes to go before our net starts. We're on 7150. And anybody south of the border that can hear us is more than welcome to join in. You do not have to be a club member to join in on our net. So this is VE3 Bravo kilowatt for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club, our Monday night HF net on 40 meters. Yeah, V3QEE. How you doing there, Mike?
Hi there, Rick. Put me in the log, please. Just about ready to shut her down here, but looks like we're going to do good tonight, don't we?
Oh, yeah, definitely in good condition. I'll put you in right at 8 o'clock. And, yeah, it looks like conditions are super. So my noise level is down and everything's good there, over.
Well, let's hope Field Day is just as good. Anyway, I'll look for your call on field day, Rick, and I hope we get lots for VA3DC. Over.
Roger, yep, okay, and VA3DC, I'll probably be doing that on my own there. I haven't had anybody contact me for Canada Day, but that's always fun. Last year was a disappointment with the band the way it was, but anyway, we still had fun some of the time, so that's the main thing. Anyway, say hi to Rick for me there, Marty, over.
I'll do that, Rick, and don't know if anybody will have a radio at McDonald's or not, but if they do, you remember one time Garnet brought up the maestro, and we actually talked to you from inside the building. Anyway, good luck for the net tonight. I'll say 73, Rick, and I'll be pulling the plug. 73 clear and out.
Okay, 73 for now, Marty, and enjoy copy there tonight. So anyway, let's see. We'll open it up and see if there's anybody else on the net, and we should be streaming live on YouTube. I heard Chuck there a little while ago saying that he was going to have it on, and so that's courtesy of VA3CJZ. Go to the YouTube, and you can listen to yourself there, or you can check in with Chuck in the chat box, and that's Chuck VA3CJZ will be on there. Okay, this is Victor Echo 3, Bravo Kilowatt. Anybody else?
Victor Echo 3, Kilo, Mike, Quebec.
Victor Echo 3, Kilo, Mike, Quebec, and hey, there's somebody. I bet you're going to be on field day, and also you're probably going to be on Canada Day, if I'm not mistaken there. And so I'll probably work you there both times there, over.
Yeah, V3BK, V3KM2. Actually, no, I won't be doing field day. I've got another appointment, actually, not an appointment, but a planned event up in Guelph, which is the London Vintage Radio Club. I'm looking at selling some older radios that I have, broadcast band radios from the 1930s, 1940s. So that'll take up my Saturday, this coming Saturday. But yeah, the Canada Day, certainly look forward to that, and we'll hopefully work you there, Rick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, hey, yeah, Phil Day V3DC will be on the air from Sheffield in our Phil Day, and I don't know if I'll be doing anything from home or not, but probably will, because I only plan on going there for a short time. And but the Canada Day contest, that one, I love that one. I like that, and you know, it's a big disappointment when the bands are not open, and last year wasn't very good. So you know, usually you can work a rack station out west and down the East Coast, and you know, it's pretty good. So have a lot of fun doing that, Mike. Anyway, good to hear you in there. Of course, you got a great signal over here like normal, and you know, you're about almost 20 over on my stingy needle. You probably are 20 over, but I'd have to put the preamp on to give you an accurate result. That's the way these icons work. Anyway, back to you, Mike.
Yeah, okay, well, good to hear that, Rick. That's a good signal over your way. I guess it's usually par for the course for both of us. Each way, you're 20 over, solid 20 over on my meter here, using the fan dipole this evening. And yeah, the Canada Day rack contest is always a lot of fun, and look forward to doing that contest. Who knows, maybe Saturday I might even take my, this coming Saturday, field day, I might even take my radio portable and see what I can do. So I didn't think of that. I was kind of focused on the other event that I was telling you, but who knows, maybe in the afternoon I might be able to do something there. But yeah, anyway, that's what's going on with me. Back to you.
Yeah, don't forget, Mike, that field day goes Sunday too, and it goes up till 2 o'clock. So if you're up early enough on Sunday, you can get in there until 2 o'clock. I've heard some of the guys saying they're going to take their radio and run it portable in the backyard. I think Chuck was talking about doing that, and that can be a lot of fun. That's like going out in a field somewhere because, the only thing is you're probably connected to your antennas that are right there at the house, and anyway, you got to read the rules for that. I don't know whether you can actually say your emergency station or not if you're running battery power, but it depends. If you're just in it for fun, it doesn't matter. Okay, and this year, it started last year, a home station does not count to another home station. I'm pretty sure you can work them, but you don't get any points for it anymore. So when we were under the pandemic and all that, of course, everything counted. So, but now they're going back to the old rules. So there is a few new rules too, and of course, always for any contest or any event like that, you're better off to read the rules before you get on there and start giving out, your contacts, because you might give out the wrong location, whatever. Located here in Hamilton, we're actually part of the Golden Horseshoe. So for ARL events and field day events, or field day, and also for rack situations, any rack contest, we sign Golden Horseshoe. Anyway, but them being in Sheffield, they will be probably signing Ontario, and that's probably it. So that's the way it goes, Mike. Anyway, out there in Radio Land, anybody listening, go check out Mike's webpage on QRZ. That's VA3CJZ. Go check out that webpage, and you want to see how to make fan dipole. Very good information on that website. So go look up V3KMQ on QRZ, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So back to you, Mike. V3KMQ from V3 Bravo Kilowatt.
Yeah, V3BK, V3KM2. Well, listen, Rick, as always, thank you for the plug. Yeah, I'm proud of it. It's been working well for me for a few years now. I think 6 or so years, and it worked out great. The only problem is, I haven't really had to make any adjustments, I have to say, recently, but I don't know, I'm a little bit leery about climbing ladders as I get, a little bit older. The knees don't work, and the hips don't work like they used to, so I'm a little bit nervous about, going up and making adjustments, so I'm just kind of keeping my fingers crossed that everything stays where it is, works like it is, and it has been, so that's a good thing. Yeah, you're right. I think with the field day, or you're right, any contest, it's good to read the rules. Just one note about working, let's say, outside your house on your property. I think you have to be a certain distance, if I recall vaguely in the rules. There's a limit that you have to be away to consider it not your home, right? So I think if you're in your backyard, that would qualify. But, nonetheless, it's a lot of fun. I mean, you take out, your portable, your batteries, and, use a, portable multi-band antenna, which I have. You can set up in the backyard and just have some fun that way. So that's an option, as is going to a local park and doing something that way, which I've done before, not necessarily on field day, but just operating portable from a local park. It's a lot of fun. And, always good there, Rick. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for that, Mike. And I've done that too myself. I haven't operated from the backyard, but if you're running a temporary antenna in the backyard, that's totally different. You're like at a park. But if you hook up to your regular antennas, then you might as well just sign that you're at home. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. But if you're just in it for fun, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. You can still take your radio outside, hook to your regular antennas, and have a good time. Okay, Mike, thanks for that, and we'll carry on here, see who else is out there. And we always get a few visitors on the YouTube stream, so Chuck can break in anytime you want. And in the meantime, let's see who else is out there. This is VA3 Bravo Kilowatt for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club, located in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, west end of Lake Ontario. Anybody anywhere, you do not have to be a club member. If you want to join in, feel free.
Victor Charlie 3 Fox.
Okay, give me your call again.
Victor Charlie 3 Foxtrot.
Okay, and that is our special event station, Victor Charlie 3 Fox, and, okay, put me in your log again there, Dave. And, anyway, so if anybody wants to work Victor Charlie 3 Fox, feel free. Well, we're glad to have him here on our net here, so go ahead there, Dave.
Okay, Rex, very good. Good evening to you. Actually, putting you in the log a second time doesn't help at all. It'll help with the count, but as far as you go, it won't give you 2 credits. It'll only give you 1. But anyway, Mike wants to make the contact with special event station for the World Cup, and so I'm going to put him in the log.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's Victor Charlie 3 Fox. This is Victor Echo 3 Kilo Mike Quebec. Name is Mike. QTH is Burlington. And missed your name there, but name here is Mike, and I've got you 10 over S9 at my location. With that, back to you. And correct me if I'm wrong on the call. I believe it is Victor Charlie 3 Fox, VE3KM2.
Yeah, you got it right, Mike. It's Victor Charlie 3 Foxtrot. My name is Dave, and I'm located on the West Hamilton Mountain. My home call sign is Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Papa. So, yeah, I've been sort of taking part in the special event thing since it got going here, and it runs through about the 19th of July, I believe. So, I've got 275 in the log now, so you're a solid flight 9 here, obviously, Mike, back to you.
Yeah, okay, Dave, very good. Victor Charlie 3 Fox, VE3KM2. Dave, I think you stopped in at the Mainway and Walker's Line Tim Hortons a few weeks back on a Wednesday when we had 2 of the guys from the Burlington Club. We meet for coffee every Wednesday morning. I believe you stopped by. I do remember that now. And I have talked to you in the past, not a lot of times, but I have talked to you on your regular call there. So I do remember you. And good talking to you. I'm happy to be the 275th contact for you. Good luck with that. And thanks for the QSO. And with that, I'll swing it back to you briefly, and then maybe you can swing it back to Rick there. Victor Charlie 3 Fox. Victor Echo 3 Kilo Mike Quebec. Back to you, Dave.
Okay, Mike, very good. Yes, I was there at Tim Hortons up at Walker's Line and Mainway. I get out there occasionally on a Wednesday, not too often, but I have met the guys a few times. Of course, I know a few of the guys in the Burlington Club. Not an awful lot, but a few of them. Okay, excellent. Thanks for the contact today, and I've got your logs. And Rick, I'll turn it back to you. I'm not going to stick around too long. I'm going to flip over to 40CW shortly and see if I can make a few contacts on Morse code. V3BK, Victor Charlie 3 Fox.
Okay, very good, Dave. And so, this is VE3 Bravo Kilowatt, and the net tonight is for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. And we're located in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, at the west end of Lake Ontario. But Dave is on here with the call sign Charlie Fox 3, I should say Victor Charlie 3 Fox, Victor Charlie 3 Fox for the World Cup. So if anybody wants to work, Dave, feel free, just give him a call right now. Go there.
Not hearing anything, Rick. 50 stations out there want to work special event station for the World Cup. Victor Charlie 3 Fox. Go now.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Delta November.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Delta November. That looks like Dawn and Pickering. Good evening, Dawn. We got you 59 in Hamilton for Victor Charlie 3 Fox special event station. Over.
Roger on the Victor Charlie 3 Fox. No, this is Victor Alpha 3, Mike Delta November. Michael down in Muncie, southwest of London. Over.
Oh, I typed it in wrong. Let me correct that for you. All right, that brings up Michael when I get it corrected. So very good. Okay, good to get you in the log there, Michael, and appreciate the contact. 59 Ontario, Kisso.
Roger on the 59 both ways there. Over.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, if you want to check and see if what other stations are on there, there's 16 total. The website is Whiskey Charlie 2026 Sierra Echo Sierra.org. So that's Whiskey Charlie 2026 SES.org, and that'll show you all the stations that are there that you can work. And then you just look up on the DX cluster to see where they are. Okay, thanks very much for getting along. 73. Anybody else on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club net tonight that would like to work Victor Charlie 3 Fox? Go ahead.
Victor Echo 3 Delta Alpha Charlie. Yes, that's special event station, but if you guys could check in there, please indicate VA3CJZ here in Newfoundland, Ontario.
Okay, is Victor Echo 3 Delta Alpha Charlie?
Yes, sir. Just I heard you guys are from the west end of Hamilton there. I used to live down there myself.
Okay, very good. I got a lot of noise in my place right now, so it's a little difficult to copy some of the sideband stations. Are you in Kingston? Over.
This is Mike Echo Delta.
Okay, give me your call sign again. I think I've got it typed in wrong.
Victor Echo 3 Delta Alpha Charlie. Victor Echo 3 Delta Alpha Charlie.
All right, that makes all the difference in the world. Okay, Matthew, very good. You're in Meaford, is that correct?
Roger, roger.
Yeah, okay, excellent. All right, in the clear you would be 5'9", without my noise, so 59 Ontario, and I got you in the log for Victor Charlie 3 Fox, special event station, over.
Roger, roger. I have you 5'9" here as well.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, Rick, back to you. I don't want to take over your net, over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, let's see if Mike Delta November, VA3 Mike Delta November, I put you in our log too there. Anyway, Mike, and are you still there, over?
Yes, I am, Victor. VA3 Bravo Kilowatt. Yeah, no, I was just up visiting with VA3XV, and he put an advertisement out there, so we spun the vehicle until we found it, so we better check in here before we wander back up there and give a beat for the pod on that end. Over.
Okay, very good there, Mike, and so you're in our log as well, too, and no, we'll check with, thanks for the contact, and thanks for why you're visiting there. That's great. Okay, and VE3 Delta Alpha Charlie. Are you still there, Matthew? Over.
Yes, I'm still here. How's everything going with you guys?
Yeah, okay, we got you in the log too. Yeah, the World Cup, I've been watching some of that on the TV. I can't get over how it's everywhere, and they call it football, but we call it soccer. Anyway, well, thanks for being there too. And okay, let's see if there's anybody else who wants to join in here. And we also got in the wings Victor Charlie 3 Fox. So this is VA3 Bravo Kilowatt for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. Anybody else wants to check in, please go now.
VA3 Echo Fox Delta.
Okay, we got two there. Okay, V3 Echo Fox Delta. We've got you in the log, and yeah, you're good here in Hamilton, and also V3XLG, I think it was. Victor Echo 3 XLG, you're also in the log. So let's turn over to Echo Fox Delta. Do you want to try Dave there with the World Cup? Feel free, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, it's Bob here, VA3 Echo Fox Delta. Talking to VA3 BK there, and did you say to try another station?
Yeah, the other station is the World Cup station, Victor Charlie 3 Fox. So if you want to try him, go ahead.
Roger, Victor Echo 3 Charlie Fox. This is V3 Echo Fox Delta phone.
Okay, very good. Victor Echo 3 Echo Fox Delta. This is Victor Charlie 3 Fox. Victor Charlie 3 Fox. It's a 2x1 call sign special event station for the World Cup. My name is Dave. I'm located in Hamilton. And this is Robert, is it? Or Bob?
Roger, yeah, it's Robert. I go by Bob, though ETH is Elmira here, so not too far away.
Yeah, okay. Well, I got your call sign in the log here, and it does say that you're in Elmira, so I'm going to give you a 5-9. You'd be 5-9 if I didn't have so much noise at my house. So 59 Ontario, and I have you on the log for the special event station. Anyway, if you're interested in working any of the other ones, the website is Whiskey Charlie 2026 SES.org, and you can see what other stations are. There's 16 altogether, over.
Roger, okay, yeah, I'll check that out. And here about 10 over 9 here, you've got a good signal coming into Elmira. So I'll say 73 to both you gentlemen. VA3 Echo Fox Delta will be clear.
Okay, thanks very much, Robert, or Bob. Appreciate getting you in the log here. And there was one other station there. I didn't write his call right down. You can maybe pick him up there. There, Rick, V3BK, V3 Victor Charlie 3 Fox, over.
Okay, Victor Echo 3, actually with my golf, are you copying Dave there, okay?
Yeah, I sure am there. It's V3XLG on Ema Loop just outside of Timmins. Just doing a check-in there with you, Rick, for the net. So the sun came out part of the day and stopped it. So back to you, Rick, V3VK from V3XLG.
Okay, turn it back to you, Rick.
Okay, and Victor Echo 3, X-ray Lima Golf, are you able to hear Victor Charlie 3 Fox there? And I think he turned it back to me, but Dave is in there with the World Cup special event call there. So go ahead.
All right, yeah, I do hear him pretty good there. Victor Charlie 3
very good, Luke. Victor Echo 3 X-ray Lima Golf. This is Victor Charlie 3 Fox. 59 plus into the actually the Toronto World Cup station, but I'm operating in Hamilton. That's where I live. My home call is Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Papa. Anyway, 59 plus into the special event station. I've got you in the log.
Very good. Thanks for that. Yeah, you're 5-9. Really nice signal there. So thank you for that. And that'll be it for me. I'm going to listen for a little bit, and then we'll see what's going on 80 meters. So thanks for including me into that and for the special event there. So I'm going to turn it back to you, Dan, and then you could turn it back to Rick there. So 73, everybody, VA3XLG.
Yeah, okay, Luke, and thanks for that. B3 X-ray Lima Golf. Thanks for that. This is B3 Bravo Kilowatt, and you can put me in your luck too. Okay, and let's see if there's anybody else. This is the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Net on a Monday night on HF, and we also have a visitor from the World Cup, Victor Charlie 2 Fox. So if anybody wants to work him, you can also work him as well. So this is B3 Bravo Kilowatt. Anybody else? Go now, please. Yeah, I think you've already worked Chuck. But anyway, Chuck, are you there? Over.
Yes, Rick, I'm here. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu, and yes, I've already checked in with Dave with the special call sign. Just sitting back here listening and not exactly sure who we all still have. I've been streaming on YouTube since 7 p.m. there, Rick. So I haven't turned it off and turned it back on again. I just kept it going. And so I'm not exactly sure which call signs are still with us, but I see that Guy from Ottawa has checked in with us on the YouTube stream, and he says it's 19 degrees there in Ottawa with 78% humidity. And we got similar temperatures here, only it's 16. And yeah, so until someone drops their call sign into the chat there, Rick, I'll be waiting to give you new check-ins with that. Back to you.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Chuck. And yeah, it sounds like the weather's pretty much the same here. It was rainy this morning, very lousy, and it's cleared up since then, but it's still not really as warm as it has been. So anyway, temperature is very much the same. Okay, we'll make another call out here. This is the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club, and VA3 Bravo Kilowatt at the mic. We have a visitor from the World Cup, Victor Charlie 2, or 3, I mean, Victor Charlie 3 Foxtrot. And if anybody wants to work either one of us, please go now. Okay, November 2, Romeo Juliet. And how are you today? That is great. And so I've got you in my log for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club at 029. And okay, and we'll turn it over to Dave there. So Dave, do you want to pick up November 2, Radio Juliet?
Yeah, certainly will there. Good evening, Leah. This is Dave in Hamilton, Ontario. And I'm running the special event call sign Victor Charlie 3 Fox. So 5-9 into the special event station, ready to move.
Yeah, Victor Charlie 3 Fox, this is Annie Georgia. Good evening to you. Thank you for the 5 and 9. You're also 5 and 9 here in New Jersey. And I am also one of the operators for WTC here in New Jersey for the Masters of New Jersey. So nice to work at the World Cup station, over.
Yeah, very good. Yes, I remember hearing you say last week that you were special event station as well in New Jersey. So that's good. Fine. Got you in the log here for the Toronto station.
thanks for that, Rita, and you're in our log. Good to have you in our log here on HF there. So, you're 5'9" in Hamilton here. So, 73. And so let's see if there's anybody else out there. This is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, the west end of Lake Ontario. And we have visiting with us World Cup Victor Charlie 3 Foxtrot. So if you would like to work either one of us, please go now.
Victor Echo 3 Uniform Whiskey.
Okay, we got two of you, and we got VA3 Whiskey is good, and who else is in there? Okay, I heard somebody else here, but anyway, let's go with VA3 Whiskey is good. Yeah, how you doing there, Bill? Good to hear you in there, over. Roger. Hey, well, bank conditions are good too. You make it in here okay there, Bill. Anyway, would you like to work Victor Charlie 3 Foxtrot for the World Cup event there, over? Yeah, can you hear Bill and Petrolia there, Dave, over?
Is that VA3WIG?
Roger.
Okay, Bill, Victor Echo 3 Whiskey India Golf. I got you about a 4x7. 4x7, over. Okay, it's very noisy in my place on 40 meters. Just the way it is here these days. But I got you in the limit, Bill. V3WIG, Victor Charlie 3 Fox.
73 there, Bill. Okay, this is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. HFN on Monday night. Anybody's welcome. And we also have visiting Victor Charlie 3 Fox. So if you would like to work either one of us or both of us, please go now. Yeah, I could have swore I heard somebody else in there with Bill, but anyway, nobody seems to be coming back there now. So anyway, this is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt, and we've got with us for the World Cup Special Event Station, Victor Charlie 3 Fox. So if anybody wants to work us, please go now.
I think I heard Mac, Victor Echo 3 Uniform Whiskey.
Oh, that was Matt, V3, V3 Uniform Whiskey. Go ahead.
Oh, there you are. You have yeah, thanks, Rick. Thanks for bringing me in. The other gentleman was a little bit in the dust there, but did get a copy on him as well. Anyways, it's a regular Monday night in the workaday world. Just thought I'd pop in, throw in a quick check-in for you, Rick. Thanks for doing what you're doing. Don't forget to get on the air and hunt us on July 1st for the Great Canadian Trail activation across Canada. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the park number you're looking for is Charlie Alpha 5082. So we're all going to be out there en masse all across Canada working our little butts off to make sure the spotting page lights up in red and white.
And where is that, when is that going to be there, Mac? Mac, is that going to be Saturday morning?
No, negative. July the 1st is Wednesday.
Oh, July the 1st. All right. Yeah, okay. So it's going to be in the morning or all day?
Well, there's going to be people all across Canada that are going out to different locations, and you're going to see a lot of different call signs on the spotting page. So it's not a coordinated effort. It's not a group effort. It's people getting out there to the Great Canadian Trail and whatever other park it intersects with, just so that we can make sure that we celebrate in the ham radio fashion by promoting the Great Canadian Trail on the Park of America. Anyways, keep your eyes open for Charlie Alpha 58.
Okay, that sounds like a great event there, Mac. Okay, have you worked Dave yet? Charlie Fox 3, Fox, Victor Charlie 3, Fox. I keep getting that call time mixed up. Have you worked Dave yet? Over.
Yeah, I've got him, he's got me, and we're also watching out for some of the other guys. There was a guy 40 meters out of Boston, he worked Charlie. It's good to see. It's really an attractive special event. Those guys that are just being planned to it, I certainly tip my hat off to all of you. There's I wish I had some of that. Anyways, Rick, this is me. I'm going to hop away and get ready for the rest of the night. Thanks for what you're doing there, Rick. I won't be looking long. I got some stuff to do. So I'll turn it back to you and let you carry on. I got you in the log back for your $2 call. Oh, very good. Yeah, that'll do. Thanks. Appreciate it, dude. VA3IMW. Back to you, Rick.
Okay, very good. VA3MW used that one this time. Okay, well that is great. It sounds like you guys will have fun. Fun on the weekend, or fun on July the 1st, I should say. July the 1st, and that is great, Mac. You're in the log, and yeah, thanks for the streaming you do too. So that is great, great for amateur radio, and yeah, you don't have a lot of time, yeah, but when you're retired, it'll come soon enough there, Mac. Don't rush it. So when you get retired, you won't have a lot of time either. So believe me. Anyway, so thanks for that. Okay, so anything else, Mac? Over. Okay, 7-3, we're clear with Mac, VA3IMW, and looking for any other check-ins for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club HFNet on Monday night, or we have a visitor here, Victor Charlie 3, Foxtrot, and if you want to work us or work either one of us, please go now. Okay, and as Mac brought up, you can go find special event stations for the World Cup. You can find them on DX Summit. DX Summit, they usually get spotted, and the one that he worked is probably on there too. But check out the website, and let's see if I got this correct here. Whiskey Charlie 2026 Fox Echo Sugar MS.org for the find out what stations that you can be looking for and punch them into DX Summit and you will see, and that's for the World Cup. Okay, and have I got that right there, Dave? Back to you.
Not quite, Record. Whiskey Charlie for World Cup 2026. Sierra Echo
Sierra for specialeventsstation.org. That's your call?
Okay, is that, okay, Whiskey Charlie, I think I missed that, Charlie. And is that, Fox Echo Sugar, is that right?
Negative. That's Sierra Echo Sierra, as in Special Events Station.
Okay, got that. Sugar Echo Sugar, okay, I will check that out myself. Okay, and thanks for that. Dave, you want to make a call? Go ahead.
All right, I'll make one last call, then I'm going to choose why. Just make a pit stop first, and then choose why to probably see them later 20 or 40. All right, anybody out there wants to work Victor Charlie 3 Fox Special Event Station for the World Cup? We're operating here for a moment. This last call. This is Victor Charlie 3 Fox listening.
Kilo Charlie 1, Lima Kilo Oscar.
Kilo Charlie 1, Lima Kilo Oscar, correct?
Roger, Miguel in New Hampshire.
Okay, I got it right this time, Miguel. All right, thanks very much. 59 into the Special Event Station, 59 Ontario. QSL?
QSL, the 59 Ontario, your 59 plus into southern New Hampshire. Roger.
Yeah, very good. You're 59 plus a whole bunch here as well. All right, thanks very much for checking in, and any other stations wishing to check in to for Victor Charlie 3 Fox? Okay, nothing heard. Over to you, Rick, and I'll let you carry on with the net. I'm going to QSY. V3BK, BC3F, QSY.
Okay, thanks for that, Dave. And Kilo Charlie 1, Lima Kilo Oscar, are you still there? Over?
Yeah, I'm still here. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, good signal here into Hamilton for sure. And name here is Rick, you're 592. And we run net here on Monday nights between 8 and 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's 0 Zulu to 1. And so you're more than welcome to check in anytime there. What's the name that way, or?
Okay, very good. Thanks for the info. Now, what's your name? You're Rick, and what's your call? Over.
Okay, my name is Rick Romeo India Charlie Kilo. We're in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and the rig I'm running is an ICOM 756 Pro. It's got the INRAD filter from the U.S. That it makes it it's a roofing filter, makes it a very, very good radio to hear on there, over.
Okay, Roger, and your call is what?
Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt, and I need your name for my log, over.
Yeah, okay. My name is Miguel. Mike India call. Uniform Echo Lima. Roger?
Okay, Miguel, and no problem. Very good. Well, good to hear you in there. Yeah, we're here every Monday night, and we have a net going here for the Hamlin Club, and we're looking forward to field day on a weekend. I guess there'll be a lot of people on a weekend. And but anyway, yeah, we're on here on. We moved up to 7150 so that people like you can join in. And we're also streaming on YouTube. So if you want to go listen yourself there, Miguel, you can go to YouTube, and it's Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. It's Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. And Chuck is in there right now, and he can answer you in the chat box if you want to chat with him and give him your call, whatever. So he knows that you're in there listening. But anyway, we find that a very useful tool. That guys can go in and hear themselves, and or they can just we get non-hams that also check in there, and maybe they get in trusted AM radios. We've had a few new guys go in there as well. Okay, Miguel, thank you for the contact, and you've got the World Cup there too. There's quite a few guys on there. Are you aware of the website for the World Cup, guys?
I'm not aware. I mean, the main website for the World Cup, I'm aware of that one. But thanks for the info, and you guys have a good night. And thanks for checking me in on that special event. KC1 LKO.
Yeah, okay, Miguel. Well, if you got a pen there, Dave was giving this out as Whiskey Charlie for World Cup 21 or 26, I should say, 2026. Sugar Echo Sugar.org. So I'll repeat, that's World Cup 2026, Sugar Echo Sugar.org. And there's special event stations in the U.S. as well. And the World Cup is also being transmitted in the U.S. I know I saw a game at Dallas. But we've got the World Cup in Toronto, Ontario, Canada here too as well, there, Miguel. So anyway, hopefully you got that. Kilowatt Charlie 1 Lima Kilo Oscar from V3 Bravo Kilowatt.
Okay, yeah, I got the website. It's also on the VC3 Fox QRZ page as well, so thanks for that. And yes, been watching not all the games, but many of the games. Exciting times. Good luck, and 7-3, KC1 LKO. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, and thanks for the check-in. Okay, this says Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt. Anybody else for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club? I think our contact, our special event station, has gone to CW, and he's on CW on 40 meters, so if you want to look for him, that's Victor Charlie 3 Foxtrot on CW in the lower part of the 40-meter band. Anyway, anybody else want to join us for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club HFN on Monday night? You don't have to be a club member. Anybody, anywhere. V3 Bravo Kilowatt. Anybody checked in on the stream there, Chuck? VA3CJZ from V3 BK.
VA3CJZ, I was just reaching for the microphone there, Rick. We have a check-in for you here from Hawaii. What's this call now? Whiskey Hotel 6, Hotel India Delta. Whiskey Hotel 6, Hotel India Delta, and that's Ricky from Hawaii. Hawaii. I can't pronounce it, Rick. Anyhow, welcome, Ricky.
All right, welcome, Ricky, Whiskey Hotel 6, Hotel India Delta. You're more than welcome here to listen in, and we're here every Monday night between 8 and 9 Eastern Standard Time, or easier at 0 Zulu to 1 Zulu at the moment until we get to the winter hours. But anyway, thanks for being there. Okay, and you can listen in on net here, and anybody wants to work the World Cup, that's Whiskey Charlie 3 Foxtrot. He's gone to the lower part of 40 meters on CW at the moment, but if you want to go to the website and see who's on, you can go to World Cup, that's W Charlie 2026, and that's Sugar Echo Sugar Special Event Station.org, Oscar Radio Germany, and you can go check out who they are, who's on there, and also the place I like to go is the DX Summit, and that's DX Summit. Go do that in the search box, and it's .fi, and you can put in the special event station call sign, and it will tell you the last time he was posted on there, what frequency he was on. Doesn't mean you're going to hear him. It might have been somebody in Europe that posted him. So anyway, but that's a good place to start, and you can check out whether you can hear any of these special event stations, no matter what they are. Good place to go, DX Summit. Okay, this is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. Anybody, anywhere, please go now. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Kilo Golf 2 retractable gear.
Okay, and Radio Germany, yeah, so Golf 2 retractable gear, that's a new one. Anyway, okay, I got you in there, Lon. This is Rick in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and we run this net on Monday nights on HF on 7150 plus or minus any interference. So anyway, Kilo is it Kilo Golf 2? Can't read my own writing. Radio Golf, or this is V3 Bravo Kilowatt.
Hey, thanks a lot. Nice to meet you. Great signal. You're 5'9" plus down here into the New York State Capitol. My name is Justin. I'm in Albany, New York, the New York State Capitol. Justin, like just in time. And I'm going to try to see if I can locate where CW Victor Charlie 3 Foxtrot is at and try to work him as well. So thanks for the special event station. Thanks for doing it, and we appreciate it, and I hope you have a good evening. Kilo Golf 2, Romeo Golf.
Kilo Golf 2, Romeo Golf. Okay, Justin, Albany, New York, and this Rick in Hamilton, Ontario, and my uncle, well, he's not with us anymore, but he used to run a camp right near Albany somewhere. There, and one time I went down there on a motorcycle with my wife on the back, and we went through the Adirondacks, and bugs galore. Bugs galore in the windshield, that's all I remember, but that was a few years back. A few years back. We're not riding there anymore. Anyway, so go find him on CW. He's a good CW operator. So good that was useful for you. Kilowatt Golf 2 radio gear. You're in my log. Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt.
Thank you very much. 73 Kilo Golf 2 Romeo Golf out.
73. Okay, we're clear with Kilowatt Golf 2 Radio Golf. Okay, anybody else out there? This is B3 Bravo Kilowatt for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. We're on here till 9 o'clock, and anybody anywhere is more than welcome to join us there. We did have Victor Charlie 3 Fox with a special event for the World Cup. He was on here, but now he's in the lower part of 40 on CW. So if anybody wants to go and find him there, feel free. Anyway, in the meantime, we'll carry on. And for check-ins, you do not have to be a club member. We're the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, west end of Lake Ontario. So if you want to work us, please go now.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Romeo Quebec 2.
Okay, I got Victor Alpha 3. I didn't get the rest here. It sounded like somebody else coming in. Try it again. Okay, is that VA3 Echo Foxtrot, 2 letters? copy here on you. So we're gonna try it once more here. I got what I thought was Victor Alpha 3 Echo Fox. Now, have I got that call right? Over. Yeah, okay, let me see if Chuck has a better copy on you. Chuck, can you hear him at all?
That's a negative, Rick. I have no copy on that station, but I did copy a Kilo station that did come in at the same time, and I guess you didn't hear him.
Okay, okay, the Kilo station, please stand by. Please stand by. And the Victor Alpha 3 Echo Fox. I'm not sure I got that call complete or not. You're kind of down in the mud to me there, but we'll try and copy you once more there. Try it again. Roger, I got it that time. VA3 Echo Foxtrot Hotel. It's a real hard copy on you. But I got you here. You'll be in my log here for sure now. And anyway, that's so for anybody on the YouTube stream listening here, it's Victor Alpha 3 Echo Fox Hotel. And thanks for the check-in there. You got anything for the net there? Over. Okay, I know I heard you in there, but it doesn't seem I'm hearing you too good right now. If you're hearing me good, could be one-way propagation, and that has happened many times in the past. So anyway, if you're hearing me okay, thanks for the check-in. I do have you in the lock. And Victor Alpha 3 Echo Fox Hotel. I heard the hotel finally there. So 73. Okay, there was a kilowatt station checking in, and I guess I doubled with you. Please go now. Okay, I got kilowatt Foxtrot 0 Romeo Quebec, and I think I missed the last letter. Over. Roger, Kilo. Okay, Kilo Fox 0, Roger, Quebec X-ray. Welcome aboard here to the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Net on a Monday night, and we're also streaming on YouTube, and that's VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu is streaming us live. That's Chuck. He's also in Hamilton here. So anyway, back to you. You're coming in better than I can hear you better than the last station there. The last station was a little bit low there, and Chuck was having trouble hearing him at all. So anyway, but we hear you very good. You're coming in great. Kilowatt Fox 0, Radio Quebec Kilo. Go ahead. Okay, my name is Rick Romeo India Charlie Kilo. We're located in Hamilton, Ontario. This is the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club HFN on Monday night, and my call is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilo. Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilo. Roger. Okay, on the 5-3. Okay, what's the name and what state are you in? Over. did I copy that right? It's Hank in Iowa, Roger? Okay, yeah, I'm not hearing your name again. Yeah, I know what you mean about being down in the mud there. You're about a 5 and 5 here, or, well, I guess you're not really a 5. I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you. Anyway, is it a Hank Hotel Alpha November Kilo? Is that Roger? Okay, repeat it again, please. Yeah, we could be losing the band. We could be losing the band there. So, anyway, well, thanks for the check-in. We got you in the log, and at least I got your call right there. Even if I didn't get your name, I can look you up on QRZ. So, thanks for the contact there. Anyway, and 73 for now. This is the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. If you heard me any better, you go ahead. This is V3 Bravo Kilowatt. Okay, I guess he paid it out. Okay, we're at the top of the hour, so we're going to QSY over to 10 meters, 28,485, and see if anybody's there tonight. And this is, we've had quite a few contacts here, and we thank Chuck for streaming us live there on YouTube. And so we're here every Monday night between 8 and 9 Eastern Standard Time. Anybody anywhere can check in with us. So last call. Anybody else out there, over?
November 8, Delta X-ray X-ray.
Again, please?
November 8, Delta X-ray X-ray. NADXX.
Okay, is that November 8, Delta X-ray Fox?
Delta X-ray X-ray. Delta X-ray X-ray.
Delta X-ray X-ray. All right. Hey, it just made it in. Okay, and yeah, anyway, this Hamilton Amateur Radio Club's band condition has been really good tonight. We did have a visitor with us with Special Event Station here, also in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. That's where I'm located there. And the name is Rick, call sign VA3 Bravo Kilowatt. So back to you, November 8, Delta X-ray X-ray from V3BK.
Yeah, V3BK. My name's Chris here, Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra. I'm about 20 minutes from Hamvention here in Ohio. You're about 5'9". How am I?
All right. Okay, Chris. Yeah, you're about 5 and 9 there as well, and I'm hearing you're pretty good there. So anyway, yeah, you're near the Dayton Hamvention, not far from the Dayton Hamvention, Chris. So that's good. Well, I haven't been there for a couple of years, and anyway, I guess the new site they're getting it all sorted. I was at the old site, so that kind of dates me, I suppose. Anyway, good to hear you in there, and we're just going to QSY to 10 meters. We're usually on here between 8 and 9 o'clock, but tonight the band conditions have been great, and we've had quite a few check-ins from our friends south of the border there. So back to you, Chris, November 8, Delta X-ray X-ray from Victor Aqua 3, Victor Aqua 3, Bravo Kilowatt. Make sure I get the right call there.
Yeah, it's Hamvention's a whole lot. I don't know. It's a lot better. They had lots of food trucks and plenty of amenities there. The weather was pretty good, all things considered. But yeah, I'm just testing out some stuff, testing out new antenna for field day. It's a 40-meter dipole, about 3 to 5 feet up in the air. So probably working a little bit. Running on a light field battery power right now. Running 75 watts, but I want to keep going. Kind of keep right on the 10 meters and keep talking with it. VA3BK, November 8, Delta X-ray, Delta 73
All right, Chris. Yeah, hey, well, best bang for the buck dipole. and I've done many field days. You're talking to an older ham. It'll be 41 years this October. So I've done lots of field days, and I found that you get that antenna up in the tree and park somewhere in the middle, and so you don't use a whole lot of coax. And sometimes I swear the station at field day was better than the one at home. Anyway, 73, good hearing in there, Chris. We're here every Monday night. You're more than welcome anytime. November 8, Delta X-ray X-ray from V3 Bravo Kilowatt 73. Okay, V3 Bravo Kilowatt. We're QSY to 10 meters, 28485. 2845 V3 BK QSY. Station for sure. So this is Victor Echo 3 Bravo Kilowatt, looking for anybody else that might be on here listening. I better turn the beam here a little bit. This will help out there, and maybe V3QU is there. Anyway, anybody there, V3 Bravo Kilowatt.
Good evening, Rick. Victor Echo 3, Charlie Sierra Yankee.
Oh, yeah, you're coming in great there. Good evening. And coming in great there, Paul. V3CSY from V3 Bravo Kilowatt.
I just got home about 5 minutes ago, and I turned on 40 meters and tried to check in there at the end, but you didn't hear me, so I gave up and came here.
Yeah. Well, hey, we had a great evening. A lot of check-ins from the States, and Victor Charlie 3 Fox, Dave was running a special event station for the World Cup, and so he attracted a few there as well. So, and I think the band conditions were really good on 40. But there was somebody in there. There was a VA3 Echo Fox Hotel. I have no idea where he was, but he was very weak. I could just barely hear him. So I'll have to look him up on QRZ to see where he was. But anyway, you're coming here 5 and 9. Boy, oh boy, you're a good signal, and I'm not even pointed at you. I'm pointed so I can hear Scott if he comes in. Anyway, so pretty good night on the radio there, Paul. Back to you.
Yeah, well, it sounded like it was in good conditions because my noise level was way down, but I had some kind of weird interference coming in here, more like a machine noise. Very strange. Never heard that on 40 meters before. Always something different. Isn't EFH Walt? I can't remember his call sign now.
What's that about Walt?
Was that Walt's call sign EFH? Or no, I don't know.
Fox Echo Hotel. No, the guy, BA3 Echo Fox Hotel. Yeah, Walt is Fox Echo Hotel. Yeah, I never even thought about that. Yeah, but he's a VE3. This is a VA3. So, but anyway. For low noise level, and I had a low noise level here as well, so that was good. That was good, and it looks like maybe the band will be really good for Canada. Coming up this weekend is going to be field day, so be a lot of people on doing that. And then on Wednesday, of course, that's July the 1st, there'll be a lot of people starting on Monday night, probably at 8 o'clock. There'll be a lot of people on there doing the Canada contest. And last year the bands were lousy. I couldn't hear anybody. I was very disappointed. I got low band stuff, and that's it, and not too far away. So I didn't work Western Canada, didn't work Eastern Canada. It was But that's the way it goes. You take the good with the bad. When it's bad for you, it's bad for everybody else too.
Yes, I remember last year very well. It was very disappointing, and but I still managed to get 5 or 6 provinces, I think. It's the one day, it's the one Canada contest that I participate in, but I am selfish, and I really, really, really look for Canadian contacts above all else. Man, I may throw in a foreigner every once in a while, but I'm just trying to stack the deck for the Canadian operators. That's just me. Hopefully this year it'll be better. Like you said, 20 meters is my magic band here anyway. 40 is harder, but 20 usually if it's going, wow. I look forward to nailing all 10 provinces and maybe even getting a territory or 2 if I'm lucky. We'll see. Anyway, carry on. I'll be listening. VA3CJZ.
Yeah, anybody else out there want to join in? Nothing heard. Scott probably forgot about it. Anyway, yeah, 20 meters is good here too. And I don't think I got as many provinces as you did. Oh, wow. You did pretty good. And I did 20, but I did mostly 40, I think. I did 40 and I did a little bit of 80, and I did some 20. But the band I really like is 15, if it's open. You know, when 15 is open, boy, that's a great band. It's super quiet here, and you can hear everybody. It's really good. I know lots of people like 10 too. 10 meters is good when it's open too, but anyway, I like 15. It just seems to go further out, and you know, it's quieter. But 20 meters, oh man, I have a pipeline. I swear I got a pipeline to Florida. I've been on 20 meters and worked all kinds of guys in Florida. So, you know, I work snowbirds and American guys who work 6s, and you get a 6 kilowatt 6 something or other, and you say, where are you? Are you in California? No, I'm in Florida. Oh yeah, you can take your call sign with you anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anybody else, but they may show up a little later. Again, for me, I have a very small antenna, so it's advantageous if I can work higher frequencies because I have more of a physical size antenna for those higher frequencies. Like, you know, 10 meters is great because I can over a quarter wavelength. 20 meters, 1/8 wavelength. You know, and then 40 meters is a 1/16 of a wavelength, which is basically a stub radiator, not as efficient. And 80s. Anyway, it'll all depend on the band conditions, but I always make a point of just allocating, doing nothing that day, but playing on the radio. And keep in mind, the contesters from Canada, they get more points if they contact a Canadian ham. So they're looking for me too. They give me special treatment, if you will. So it's not as hard as you might think. Back to you.
Yeah, well, that's one that's good. You probably worked that many provinces because you were doing a search in pounds, probably. And that's, you know, like being a contester, and, you know, we used to do it from the trailer. So we were on 40 meters a lot. And it was surprising who you could work on 40 when the band was open. Just amazing. And they did go long, so you'd be able to work them guys. But exactly, the Canadians are worth more. And I used to get a little bit upset when all these Europeans used to come in, and I had trouble hearing them. I tried to work them anyway, but when they come in and, you know, in the wee hours, they come in on 40 meters, and, you know, it was like a big waste of time. Sometimes, you know, I hate to say that, you know, they're trying to work you, and they want to work a Canadian station. They're not interested in the contest. So, you know, you try and work them, but at the same time, when you're in the Canadian contest and you want to work Canadians, you know, it's kind of disappointing. You know, those guys are only worth 2 points or something like that.
Well, exactly, right? And Canadians that operate get more points because they're Canadian and they're participating in the Canada contest. I mean, all the provinces become very active. In 20 meters when, I think it was 2 years ago, yeah. 20 meters is great. Hit all 10 provinces, no problem at all. I can hear them all too, not different parts of the day, just change a band. But 15 meters too, you mentioned that. Mark loves 15 meters. I mean, he swears by that. You're another guy. It's a quieter band, but it's still a high enough frequency that it acts like, the 10-meter band. So, yeah, Mark has got some of his very best contacts on 15 meters, at least first, anyway. Good band. I don't use it as much as I should, so. But I understand the Canada contest is not allowing that, right? You can't operate 15, or is that part of the band?
Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah, sure, you can work 15 for that Canada contest. And, yeah, well, that's a big one. That, I like the Canadian contest. That and the Ontario QSO party, that was a disappointment this time, too. That was, Ontario QSO party. But anyway, if the band's open, boy, oh boy, they can work all them guys away up north and work the guys from Nunavut, it's great. And work BC and Alberta and Saskatchewan and work all them guys. Great. And then down the East Coast, Newfoundland and Nova Scotia and New Brunswick and work all them guys. When the band's good. And 15 meters, I love it, when they do that. But anyways, you were saying Mark had his best contacts on 15. Yeah, well, I would have thought, yeah, your antenna should work great on 15. So between that and 10, I think you'd probably have the most fun, when the band's open. And the thing about 10 meters is you got to be checking it all the time. To see if it's open, and the best way to check is put some 11-meter frequency on and see if anybody's there. And if you hear people on that, then 10 meters is open, even if you don't hear anybody. Yeah, that's the thing. Lots of times it's open and nobody's using it.
Well, yeah, I'd always check 11 meters there. 38 sideband, lower sideband, lower sideband. Yeah, need to check it really quickly. If you hear activity, at least there's a little bit of sporadic E. Usually it's just sporadic either. Yeah, 15 is good because the noise level is still fairly low, and it's a quieter band because not as many people use it, and it's narrow. So there's a couple of advantages to it, but anyway, yeah, I don't use it enough. That's what I was saying. So I didn't know it was part of the contest. I thought the contest was strictly rigid, 80, 40, 20, 10, 6, and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Hey, well, last year I went on 15 and nobody was on. Nobody. I heard one station. He was a blip on my screen. And I went and tuned him in. And I can't remember where he was, but anyway, I worked him. He was strong enough that I could hear him. I think he was 5 and 3 or something like that. Perfect. I heard him perfect, but he wasn't all that strong. But he was the only guy on the band, and I don't think anybody else was on there. So I went and tried calling CQ right near him, not too far away, so people might see my blip, But hey, I got nobody, so I left.
Well, yeah, I mean, you obviously been doing this a while, and a lot more than I have. So, like, Mark always mentions, I just contacted Japan the other day, and what band? 15 meters. So he makes a lot of long-distance contacts on 15. Australia, all those countries that are really, right around the other side of the globe, basically, right? And he's picking them off on 15 meters. So it's a blessing and a curse that nobody uses it, because